Welcome back to G.A.M.E.R. I'm your host, G.A.M.E.R here, and today it is time for the Xbox Developer Direct 2024. Oh, it's time. Xbox, show me what you got. Show me what you got. I've been actually really excited for this. All right, I'm really excited for this. Like, I honestly have really high expectations. I'm not gonna lie. I know that's probably really bad. I probably shouldn't. I should temper my expectations, but honestly, 2024 seems to be Xbox's year. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a console person, and I love PlayStation. But this year, PlayStation's kind of nowhere to be seen apart from a remaster that no one really asked for. That's only like 4 years old and is like the 5th time the series is getting a re-release. But nonetheless, Xbox is looking to have a stellar year with so many games. And we're supposedly going to see some of them this show. Now, we're not for sure if they will be 2024. Two of them are technically were given the 2024 year, but didn't get a release date. So who knows? They could have gotten delayed. I doubt it. But Indiana Jones has not gotten a release date at all. So we don't even know if that's coming out this year or not. But I guess we'll figure out. And then Aura History Untold. This one I'm not really looking forward to. I mean, I'm not. It's just not really my genre of game that I typically like to play. But Indiana Jones, I am so excited for. I just can't wait to see what the heck this game is. Apart from the fact that it is Indiana Jones, and then Hellblade, I think just looks so good. And I just really want a release date. If we do not get a release date, I'm gonna riot. Okay, and then Avowed, this is the game that I need to be sold on, right? So we have like 3 different things here. We have a game that I'm absolutely sold on that I just want to know when I'm going to play. We have a game that I'm just super excited to see the game for the first time and see what it is. And then there's a game that we know what it is, but I'm not sold on it and I want to see more. So we have a few things there. Now the question is there going to be a shadow drop? Is there going to be a shadow drop? Or is there going to be a 5th game? I don't think there's going to be a shadow drop. I'm going to say right now, I doubt there's going to be a shadow drop. It just seems like that be a weird expectation to set for every single year, even though that would be awesome. Trust me, by all means, if you want to, do it. I'd be all for it. But I do think there will be a 5th game. I don't know what it could be. The thought was Double Fine's game, or I thought South of Midnight at one point. Don't know if that will actually happen, but who knows? Xbox has so much in their cards that they really could do anything, and I really love this Xbox Developer Direct format. Honestly, like it was so good last year. I'm just really excited, man. I'm really excited. So I'm gonna just stop talking, and we're gonna get into this right about now. Here we go. I'm ready. Oh, gotta grab my drink. Sorry. All right. Oh gosh. Audio is not playing through my headsets. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna lower the volume. I don't know how loud that is. I have a feeling that's really loud. I hope it's not. I guess I'll just have to talk louder, if anything. We'll go with this. Hopefully it's good. All right. Oh, sorry. I should probably go full screen now. My bad. Hey, Todd Howard. There he was again. Okay. Very odd. Not odd. This is funny. Oh, there it is. Ninja Theory, Oxide, Machine Games, The City. Oh, there's a 5th spot. Oh, no, it's for the 25. Dude, hold on. That was a straight up troll. I literally thought right here. Hold on. I thought right here, I was like, they're going to put a 5th game right there. Oh, dude, I really thought. Oh, they just trolled me so hard. Wow, I really thought. All right, here we go. Oh, we're starting with Obsidian. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm hyped. God, I love Xbox, dude. They're so good. Obsidian Entertainment. Literally their best studio. Looky. All right, I really just want to
I'm
be
so proud to
kind of
share
excited
with
for
you
this
our
game.
upcoming fantasy
Because at the
action
moment, I'm
RPG,
not really.
Avowed. Avowed is an adventure into the heart of the Living Lands, a frontier at the edge of the known world, where you must put a stop to a mysterious spiritual plague and discover a secret at the heart of the Living Lands.
Okay, I think it's looking a little... Okay, I think it looks better.
Deep themes,
Okay, that's Pillars of Eternity.
dynamic gameplay,
Oh, the goat.
and thoughtful reactivity.
Baller.
And Avowed is no different.
Okay, I liked what I saw. Hold on.
Blend the believable and fantastical to give players a world and experience like no other. It's colorful, it's vibrant, it's strange. It's one of the most incredible
Okay, hold
settings
on.
in the
We're getting a
world of
little
Nora.
different look here. Hold on.
There's going to be a lot of great secrets to discover, one of which has a really personal connection to you as the player character, and you're going to have a great time getting to know those secrets and leaving your mark on the world. And when it comes to encounters, our combat brings the best of the moment-to-moment fun that comes with action-oriented gameplay and the depth and breadth of choice that you get with an RPG. Here to talk more about Avowed's combat is Gabriel Paramo, gameplay director.
Here at Obsidian,
gameplay deep
our
dive.
team's overarching goal is to empower you with choice. So we developed a flexible combat system that allows you to quickly swap from spellcasting and sharpshooting to melee combat. We want to give you the freedom to mix and match your loadout to fit the way you want to play from moment to moment, uninterrupted. For all battles, you can combine a variety of weapons, attacks, and abilities for tactical advantages against a wide range of enemy types. It's not just hacking and slashing. You're making real-time decisions about when to use your abilities, powerful melee attacks, blocks, parries, and special attacks.
Cool.
If you choose to
I like
approach
that how
combat
there's
with a
3
one-handed
different
wand,
combat
it feels
systems.
quick and snappy when dealing damage to enemies
like Harry
at
Potter.
mid-range.
Low-key.
Using the Tanglefoot ability, you can stop enemies in their tracks, giving you the opportunity to focus
Crazy,
on
we're getting
weaker or
Hogwarts
tougher combatants
Legacy
in an
2 already.
intentional and controlled
That's wild.
manner. It's important to pay attention to the types of enemies you're dealing with. Some units are extremely defensive, some are brutishly difficult, and others you must make sure you prioritize, or their healing capabilities will put you in a tough spot. To help with the different encounters you will face, we provide customizable loadouts that can be quickly switched during combat. That means you can
that's
play
cool.
however you want. Equip a
Cool.
sword
I
and
like
shield
that.
and charge into battle. Dual-wield pistols and control the encounter mid-range.
Oh, dude, that's what's up.
Or even dual-wield wands to feel like a gunslinging mage.
Okay.
You could use your enchanted wand to freeze enemies.
I actually really
and
like
then
the
use your
wands. The
offhand
wands
weapon's
seem
power
really
attack
cool.
to shatter them.
Oh,
We've worked hard
wow.
to keep you constantly engaged as battles unfold by creating a balance between pressure and manageability during combat.
Players will have ample choices for how to build and progress.
I like what I've seen
their
so far.
onboarding in the world of
I
the
still
Living
need to see
Lands
more, though.
as they get to know the game and the story and explore the many diverse regions. Some quests in Avowed will have you make difficult decisions with profound consequences. Like this side quest you may encounter in Shatterscarp, the third region you'll
Shatterscarp, that's a
explore
cool
on your
name.
journey through the Living Lands. As you're exploring, you come across the bodies of these fallen soldiers, and as you explore the remains of the battle,
Bro
it's
took
up
the L
to
for
you
real.
to determine who, if anyone, is at fault.
Just the 4 of us. Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me. Training under Captain Ruiki. Trying to keep Thirdborn safe.
In other words, you're a gang of vigilantes. Not that I'm one to judge.
The
Here,
the face models,
take everyone's.
I don't know.
Our families
Something
deserve
seems a
some
little
love
off
for
about
what
them. They're not
they've done.
terrible. Like,
Making the right choice isn't
not all
always
face
what it
models have to
seems.
look like
We
Hellblade, you
embrace
know, but
moral
like,
nuance and gray
I don't know.
areas,
None looks a
trusting
little weird.
players to make tough decisions in complicated situations.
My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were
maybe it's
sleeping,
just
we
their
were
like
ambushed
species.
by
I don't
those
know,
miserable
because like
Zords.
they have like weird mouths
I was
kind
so
of.
surprised, and
So
it was
maybe
so
that's what it
dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face.
I like the
this
voice
all
acting though.
alone,
The voice acting's
but I have to
fire.
know if anyone else made it out. Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you? That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? What happened?
At the end of the quest, you have a choice. When you confront Private Naoki, if you believe the story he's told you, you can hand over the badges and let him go back home.
You're right. Real battle isn't something you can prepare for, is it? It's not my fault. No, they should have never have camped in the cave. I'll take the badges. I'm going back to Third Born.
But if you confront him, if you believe that he fled the site of the battle as an act of cowardice, then he might challenge you to a fight to reclaim his honor. Either way, when you return to town, you'll see the consequences of your actions and the choices you made during this quest. Creating an immersive
Interesting.
experience like Avowed is anchored in the world we build. Art director Matt Hansen and the team have worked to create a unique, colorful, and dynamic visual style.
Okay, this is definitely a part I'm
Avowed setting
curious in.
to feel rich, weird, and wonderful.
Rich, weird, and wonderful.
Wide swath of real-world
Some great
cultures,
words right there.
helping us create a unique
It
RPG
definitely looks better
experience.
than that
By
trailer we got
contrasting the
last
vibrant
summer.
with the
I'll say
dull,
that. I think it's
or
visually
urban
much
spaces
better.
with sickly ones, we can better deliver complex emotional experiences for our players.
Yeah, it actually looks
The
great.
Living Lands is a
It looks
continent
great.
of untamed valleys with widely varied biomes, from luxuriant forests to volcanic wastes. And each of those regions itself is a conflux of storied landscapes. All of the regions have a lot of special things associated with them, but I have a deep place in my heart for Shatterscarp. As you're wandering the
They
wastes
really
of
like Shatterscarp.
you might notice off in the distance a vibrant jewel of color. By transitioning from
Ooh,
destitute,
that looks
muted
great.
tones of a wasteland of sand
That looks really good.
and marching in towards a beautiful oasis, there's the opportunity there for life, for adventure, and even a little danger.
Yo, that's
We
cool.
hope you've enjoyed this look at Avowed. We're thrilled to share
No,
more about
that's
the game
it.
in the
Oh,
coming
dude,
months,
okay.
and we can't wait for you to explore the Living
Oh.
Lands when Avowed launches this fall.
Ooh, this fall. Okay. That's about what I expected, Loki. It was either fall or like within like 3 months. I'm not gonna lie. It was like one of those. I was not expecting like May, June, July, August. I was expecting either fall or like really soon. Whoa! Is that the? Oh my! Pause. Whoa! Hold on. Let me do. Whoa! Hold on. Run that back. That might be some of the best key art I have ever. Bro, whoever's job it was to make this, they cooked. What? Dude, that is insane. Oh, that is like, that's low-key my favorite part of the game, low-key. But no, I don't really. Okay, so Avowed, I definitely am more excited for it now. I think the combat is still the thing I'm not 100% on, even though I do like what we saw. The whole, you can switch between spellcasting, melee, and shooting. I really like that. I think that's really cool, and you can like mix and match. I think that's really cool. As far as like the actual like, I don't know, it seems kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's just missing something. Like it's missing that impact. It's missing that like almost satisfaction feeling to it, at least off of the look of it, right? Who knows? When we're actually playing, it could be different. But I also do like the blocking, the parrying, the like dashing. I really like that. I think that's really, really cool. I still want to see more, and then I want to see more about like skill tree and stuff like that, like progression through the game. I really want to know that, and like loadouts and stuff like that. Apart from, of course, your 3 different weapon choices. But then visually, I think it's a huge upgrade from what we saw last summer. I'm no longer doubting the look of the game. I'll say that much. Like I no longer have that. I don't like it as much as the initial reveal trailer, right? Or the original announcement trailer, right? But this is crazy. And then we don't really know much about the story still. I mean, Obsidian, they just kill it every time with that, so I really have no worry whatsoever. I mean, really the big thing with this game is just the combat and the look of the game, and the look of the game has been solved. So that's great. Combat, I still want to see more, but from what we did see, I think it's heading in the right direction, and I am definitely more excited for it now than I was, especially after seeing this. This is fire. Dude, if this is the cover art, oh my gosh. Dude, if this is the cover art, even though we get it day one on Game Pass, I might have to cop it physically. That is gorgeous. Wow, dude. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, we need that as a dynamic background. Oh, dude, don't even get me started. All right, good start. Fall 2024. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Alrighty, what's next? What are they gonna do next? I love like the dramatic, like suspenseful music. I like it. What are we gonna do? I'm guessing Aura History Untold. Oh, we're going to Ninja Theory. Oh, here we go. Please give us a release date. Oh my gosh, please. And honestly, I'd like to see the actual combat in action. I love the format of these, dude. This might be the best format out of all like events. Like, I love just the whole like web browser
Hi,
look of
I'm
it.
Don
and everything.
Matthews, studio head here at Ninja Theory in Cambridge, UK.
And the way they edit
We're
these
now in the final
dev
months of
talks,
development
dude.
on Senua Saga Hellblade 2. And the team is working hard to bring
dude.
you an unforgettable
So
journey
excited for this. I
into
think this game
Senua's
is just gonna be
unique world
absolutely
and
phenomenal.
her battle for survival, where we have once again combined high fidelity and immersive presentation
Dude.
with a shorter, narrative-led experience
Shorter-
that focuses on the things that we really care about and that we hope you care about.
Okay, shorter. It's still gonna be short. I like that. I like that a lot.
Do you see how the pitiless world stamps you down?
Senua is back with a
Hey,
new quest.
what up?
She wants to stop the Vikings
Actress
who
for
raided her
Senua.
village right at their source, in Iceland. But not just her quest has changed. Senua herself has grown since the first Hellblade. She's made peace with her past and is no longer in such fear of her visions and voices. While the Furies are still her constant companions, she encounters new people along the way, some of which will value her
This
unique
game just
perspective,
visually
and
is
others
on a
who will
different
reject it.
level.
Little by little,
That
the
hair?
settlement
Oh my lord.
became my tribe.
Hey, there's Senua.
In the game, Senua arrives in 10th century
Dude,
Iceland
every time I
on
just see the
trail of
game, I'm just
Vikings
blown
who
away
have
by
been
its visuals.
enslaving her people. In the story, we're trying to be as faithful to history as we can up to a point, establishing a solid framework and then building more surreal elements on top. Senua
That makes-
will
yeah,
face
that
up
makes a lot
to
of sense.
giants who have plunged the
I like
land
those,
into
like,
chaos,
mannequins
and
behind
which
her.
in
They're
turn
cool.
has seen the rise of the Droiga, a violent threat that
here
has
we go.
swept through the settlements that she'll discover. Senua will make new enemies and also new allies who will come to see her unique perspective as
Cool.
a beacon of hope. And she'll discover, along with us, how this viewpoint can have its advantages.
A sign.
Senua is a
That's
Celtic
insane.
warrior who experiences psychosis, seeing things that other people don't, hearing voices, and having unique beliefs about the world around her. To bring Senua's perspective of the world to life in a truthful way, we have once again worked closely with Professor Paul Fletcher at the University of Cambridge, as well as people with lived experience of psychosis.
Cool.
What does that mean?
It's not, I mean, that's not cool, but
It's
like,
terrible.
it is cool actually. I don't know why. I'm
Players
talking
will find themselves traversing beautiful and hostile environments, seeking answers from patterns and signs that Senua sees in her own unique way, and battling through encounters with enemies that will push Senua to her limits.
On Saga,
about.
we've
Dude,
taken
the
everything to the
mocap
next
and
level.
performance.
With a new motion capture
snap.
space, a bigger stage team,
Ooh.
a stunt crew, and a new cast.
We spent a lot of time planning the motion capture shoots, thinking of what events would be good to bring into this fight. Like, how can we make this fight feel different from the previous fight?
Oh,
We have all new
Oh,
combat for
snap.
the sequel.
nice.
One of our key goals was the ability to actually tell a story throughout it. It does feel very different from the first game, but
Okay.
it's very brutal and you're very invested in it. Senua isn't a superhero. She's fighting for survival, and we want the player to feel her struggle in every step of her journey.
Right. That's
We want the
yeah.
player to always feel like they just scraped through, just survived it.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. That
Mel
sounds
knows
great.
Senua better than anyone, better than I do. Her instincts are amazing.
Yeah, the actress they
and
found to play
she really
Senua is
doesn't need
literally
much help from
perfect,
me.
like at this
On
role.
stage, our main focus
She's
is
incredible.
storytelling.
Like, I
So
wouldn't be
get to
surprised if
watch
she
the
won Best
actors and
Performance
see all the
again.
beautiful expressions on their
Low-key.
faces. and then I have to wait a little while, and then I get to see that all again in game, in costume, on location, everything. It's a great.
That's got to be an
experience,
awesome
a great
feeling.
process.
I mean, it's just got to be.
Every discipline.
Sheesh, that it looks so good. Oh my god.
Level of immersion to help
Dude, I'm
suspend
so
your
ready for
disbelief
it.
and pull you into
Oh
Senua's
my.
story.
Dude.
We were lucky
absolutely
enough to
insane.
do a few reference gathering
That's
trips
not the
in
game,
Iceland.
is it?
You
No
have to
way.
be there. The sense of scale, everything.
Yeah,
is
Iceland
incredible.
reference for it. Okay. I was about to say.
And you see a scene
No way.
in a small section of the game, and you're like, yeah, that works. That's amazing.
This team is so
Senua experiences
Ninja Theory. You
reality
can just tell they're so
differently,
passionate about it.
and a part of this manifests in the
director.
voices
One of
he
the best
hears.
parts.
These voices come to life through binaural audio, which provides a good representation of this type of auditory hallucinations. As we focus in immersion, binaural audio is perfect for this because through headphones, you surround yourself in a three-dimensional space. In the first game, we only applied to the voices that Senua listens in her head. In this game, through a spatial audio technology and some extra little things within the game, there is music that is binaural. Every single sound has the potential to be binaural, so everything is spatialized around you, and it's a very beautiful experience.
Oh, dude, the voices.
Music is a strange language in the sense that it speaks to our emotions fast and deep. It's not only about quality, it's about personality. So when you listen to Hellblade, you know it's Hellblade.
Yep. Oh, dude. I think the music's gonna be really good this time around. I mean, it was okay. I mean, it was good last time, but from what I've heard, yeah, like this song, from what I've heard, music sounds great.
Their depth, their meaning in the music, it really connects with our game and elevates it to something really special. We are also working with a heavy metal singer, throat singers, and our very own Furies.
Nice.
They sing so beautiful, and we add that binaural touch of music. So this all creates a very immersive and a very special and unique experience.
That's cool.
Our mission here at Ninja Theory is to craft life-changing art with game-changing tech. And that's our aim in Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, is to not only see where Senua goes next, but to deliver something really meaningful for our players.
My hope is that they will really connect to Senua as a character, and even if they can't really relate to what she's going through, maybe they know someone that relates to that character and they can then understand that person better.
Dude. Wow. That is just how you know this team knows exactly what they're doing with this game. Like, just what she said alone is a perfect example of why this game is so special, because the topics and themes that they tackle are so surreal yet real that, like, you can relate to a lot of it, even if it's not exactly things that you go through. Like, that is deep. I'm ready for this game. I'm not gonna lie, dude. FF7, bro. You got yourself running for the money for most anticipated game. I ain't gonna lie. Whew.
Well, I don't want to sound cheesy, but
please give us a
in way,
release
I'm
date.
Senua, right? She exists and doesn't. It exists through all of our work, through every ninja. So we all are Senua, and we are creating this character that grows and grows and grows and grows and keep growing and keep changing. So that makes it real.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of the love, care, and passion
Here we
our
go.
team here
Release
at Ninja
date,
Theory
please.
are putting into Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.
I'm okay
Our
with
hope is
second
to
half
not
of the year,
only
but
create
just
a
give us a
game
release
that's
date.
great
I would
to
love
play,
first half
but
of the
to
year.
craft an experience that leaves you thinking and feeling. From our combat gameplay through to our action set pieces, from our cinematic scenes to our puzzle solving, everything is crafted in service of Senua's journey.
Please.
A journey that you can embark on May 21st.
Oh, let's go. Oh, I'm ready. I am ready. Dude, this game. Oh my god. I don't know if there's ever been a game that has just off of trailers and marketing has convinced me it's a masterpiece already before it even comes out. Now, obviously, that's not how it's going to work. I mean, it could very well be a trash game. Who knows? But on a technical level, it looks like a technical masterpiece, okay? I don't know if anybody can deny that. On a technical level, it looks like a masterpiece. We'll see creatively and design-wise and just everything-wise if it is. But, oh, this game looks so good. Oh, my gosh. So ready. Finally have a release date. Oh, it's time. Man, school will be out by then, too. Oh, man, you already know. You already know. All right. I'm assuming they're saving Indiana Jones for last, so we're probably going to Oxide. Or RA Told. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Oh, who is it? Did that say? No way. No way. No way. Oh, my gosh. Is this... This is Visions of Mana, right? Whoa. Whoa, what happened? Whoa. 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 What's going on here?
Xbox players. My name is Masaru Oyamada, producer for the Mana series here at Square Enix.
Mana! Dude, I was... Okay, hold on. This is insane. Bro, this event. Okay. I was literally just saying in our last podcast that Visions of Mana is one of my most anticipated games of the year because it's one of those games that every time I see it, every time I talk about it, every time I hear about it, every time I watch it, it goes higher and higher up on my list. It's just a weird feeling that I like. Just everything I saw, just I don't know. It just clicks with me for some weird reason. Because normally games like this don't necessarily click with me. Granted, I've played a lot of games like these that I have loved, but something about it has just clicked with me. Like same thing with like I don't know, just some weird games like I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but like I literally put in my last podcast that I see this game as potentially being the biggest surprise favorite game of the year for me, just because of something just clicked with me with this game. So the fact that it's here is wild. That is insane. Yo, day one on Game Pass? That'd be awesome. I don't know if they'll do that though. I'm excited to just see more. That's awesome. So there was a fifth game, but it wasn't. It's unless it's a shadow. No, wait, no. Stop that. Stop. But I'm not even gonna think that. But it's third party, so confirmed there can be third party games in this in an Xbox Developer Direct. And wow, this is huge. This is huge. Square Enix might have a huge year. Not gonna lie, bro. FF7 and Visions of Mana. All right, so we have a fall game. We have a May's like spring, right? Yeah, it's like spring, but it's like really late spring. So we need like a, I don't know if we're gonna get an early 2024 game, but we need summer and winter. So we'll see. Unless they just go off the rails. You know? Oh, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I know this is not what this is, and I know the Mana series came first. It reminds me of Immortals Phoenix Rising. I'm not gonna lie. I love the art style. I think the gameplay looks really cool too. Oh yeah. That dude's trench coat is fire.
聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナの内容を紹介していきたいと思います。
Hello, I am Koichi Shi from G.A.M.E.R. I am so happy to introduce the newest game in the Mana series to Xbox players. 初期の頃からシリーズ作品に登場しているモンスターたちは私が考案したものですが、中には小学生の頃すでにイメージができていたものもあります。今作では初めはドット絵からスタートしたモンスターたちをどのような形で最新化して聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナに落とし込むか、デザインの方向性からモデルの完成イメージまでを監修する立場でプロジェクトに参加しました。聖剣伝説ファイナルファンタジー
Bro, legit Pokemon, dude. Like, this is just Pokemon. 自分の頭の中ではモンスターたちは立体的に生き生きと動いてこれまで自分が携わった作品では
それらをどうやって当時の技術で表現できるかにこだわって作ってきました。最新作では聖剣伝説のモンスターたちのただ
Why do you have to kill those things? You're so adorable. No.
表現できているので、バトル中はモンスターたちの表情にも注目してください。
Dude, that looks insane.
聖剣伝説シリーズには空を旅する、海を渡る手助けをしてくれる頼もしい仲間たちがいましたが、今作には広大なフィールド探検に欠かせない新たな仲間が登場します。
that's cool.
陸上を猛スピードで駆け回ってくれるピックル。ピックルも石井さんが新たに
Dude,
考案してくださっています。
visually, I'm in love. Visually, I'm in love.
新たな仲間を考えるにあたっては、今作のマス
This is one of those games where I'll have to play it to see how I feel about the gameplay.
漠然とした思い
Just
が
because
あり
like
ました。
JRPGs are so
その上で、
just
ヨークシ
interesting.
ャテリアの毛並み、見た目はアルマジルによく似た仙山港や
Yorkshire
古代エジ
Terrier
プト
crossed
神
with
の
an
アヌ
armadillo
ビス
like
の子供
with
といった
elements inspired by
具体的
Anubis
な
from
イメージ
Egyptian
が浮かんで
mythology.
きて、それぞれの
Wow.
特徴を取り
That
入れ
is
ながら
awesome.
ラフデザインを書き起こしました。
That is awesome. I can see, yeah, I can see all three of those. That's pretty
足の
wild.
長さや丸まった時のイメージなど、ゲームの中での見え方も考えな
That
が
is
ら
cute.
調整を重ねていき、ピックルは誕生しました。
I love the world.
もう一つの挑戦は楽曲面です。
A new musical
過去
score.
様々なコンポーザーが携わられた楽曲の雰囲気が感じられつつも、最新作として素晴らしい新たな楽曲が生まれました。
That's what you want out of music. That's what you want.
BGM でもしっかり聖剣伝説シリーズらしさを感じてもらえると思います。
I've never played a mana game,
各
so
シリーズ
I'm
の
really
楽
excited.
曲を手掛けたクリエイターたちが全100曲という大
100 songs?
新たな試みとして
What?
その探索から
Huh?
バトルまでをシームレスに体験できるのを
What?
今作ではインタラクティブミュージックを導入しており、冒険の没入感を
Oh,
高
they
め
went
てくれ
in.
ます。
They went in.
探索中の BGM がバトルに入った瞬間、
Wow.
アレンジが切り替わる
Okay,
様を実
that's.
際
I
に
mean,
聞い
that's
てみ
not
まし
like
ょう。
super mean. I mean, that's. 100 tracks? That's insane. Why do you even need that many tracks? How long is this game? 100 hours? One song per hour? Is that how it works? I'd be down. Not really.
今作はアクション RPG 聖剣伝説のアクション部分が強化されています。
The action part of action RPG. Yep. Sweet.
空中でのアクションがバトルの鍵となっ
Looks
ています。
awesome. I loved all the magic
武
and
器で
stuff.
の攻撃だけでなく、魔法での攻撃も可能になっています。
The air dash. Wow, do you really? Wow.
そ
That's
して
cool.
本作ならではの特徴として、
Oh my
聖剣伝説シリーズで
goodness.
はおなじみの精霊たちがいますが、その力を宿した
Looks like there's a lot of
バ
mobility.
トルを
A lot of
手助けして
like
くれる
yeah,
よ
a
うに
lot
な
of
り
just
ます。
high paced.
精霊によっては様々な特性の違いがありますので、その効果とともに聖剣伝説の世界らしい不思議な力で爽快なバトルを楽しんで
Whoa,
いただきます。
whoa. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's awesome. That was cool. That was
オ
really
リジナ
cool.
ルモンスターやピックルにも注目してほしいのですが、聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナーは聖剣伝
You
説
can
ら
tell
し
this
さ
dude
を感
loves
じて
his
もらえる作
creations.
品になる
Dude loves
山
his
田君を
creations.
中心に
This
チ
dude
ー
is a
ムの
real
みん
one.
なが
All right.
頑張って
Bro's
作っ
got
て
the
くれてい
trench
ますの
coat,
で、
got the
ぜひ
plushies in the
発売日を
background,
楽
got
し
the
みに
little
待っていてください。
picture up above.
私自身も
Oh, yeah.
プレイするのを楽しみにしています。
聖剣伝説シリーズとして初めて Xbox ユーザーの皆さんにお届けする本作、聖剣伝説ビジョンズ・オブ・マナーは
Japanese games on the
今後も
Xbox.
様々な
Let's
情報をお
go.
届けしていきますので、ぜ
Love
ひ
to see
ご
it.
期待ください。
Bro, this is awesome. I can't believe that this was
この
here.
忘れられない
That's insane.
冒険を Xbox ユーザーの皆さんに楽しんでいただける日が今から待ちきれません。
Awesome. Summer. There we go. I mean, it's not a first party game, so we still need to get something summer, I guess. But fire. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to play a nice summer game when I'm off school and everything. It's going to be great. Sweet. All right, now we're going to Aura, right? Because, yeah, here we are. All right, so I don't really care about this, but I'll watch it just because I should.
Hello, and welcome to Oxide
What up?
Games. We founded the studio in 2013 with our decades of personal experience building some of the most beloved strategy games of all time, like Civilization V. We came together to create something new and innovative in a genre we all love. Our History Untold is the game we've dreamt of making.
Aura is an homage to historical gamers, strategy gamers, 4X gamers. It features all the depth and
What?
gameplay
4X?
fans of this genre
4X?
love, where
What?
you'll explore the world, expand your nation, govern your people, and engage with your rivals on the international stage. But it isn't just more of the same. With Aura, we wanted to challenge some of the preconceived notions about the genre, push it forward in a modern, empowering, and truly compelling and approachable way.
Technically, Aura
For
is
example,
also
we
third
have
party,
over
but it's
100
more like
instruments on
second
display
party
in the
because
office,
Xbox is
which are all
publishing
things
it,
that we
so
purchased
it's
in
second
order
party.
to
But
add to the soundtrack and expand the game and make it really good. That's Dan. We started in his basement.
oh wow,
It's been an
that's
amazing
funny.
process to see from concept to completion.
That was a fun little bit. I
We
ain't gonna lie.
started small, building a robust game engine, questioning our design assumptions, and prototyping out features.
I mean, it's cool looking.
Rediscovering what made us fall in love with
Dude,
strategy
I bet if
games
you
in the
liked
first place.
these Titan
The
games,
end
this game is
result
gonna be
is
insane.
Aura, the historical grand strategy game that presents a living world where you can rule how you want to rule and chart your own path to becoming the
Jeez,
most
it's a lot
prestigious nation
of
on the
farm
planet.
animals.
For Aura, we knew we needed deep systems with outcomes that encourage exploration and give players the power to experiment and make meaningful strategic choices while still having agency over their playstyle.
We also wanted to explore more in different parts of history and give players from around
See, it's
the
cool
world
being in, like,
the
Paris
chance to
and
see
stuff
the
like
game
that.
reflect their unique perspective
Look how
and
many
not just ours.
characters they got.
And finally, we knew that for players to feel the impact of their decisions, they would need to see their choices reflected in the game world itself, not just through numbers on a menu. One of the first differences you'll
Facts.
see when you dive into Aura is what we call the living world. It's a procedurally generated alternate Earth, bursting with life, an intuitive, authentic, and immersive space, a blank canvas for players to paint the society of their dreams.
The living world isn't just a map. It reflects the choices players make over the course of the game. They can see everything from the settling of the wilderness to cultural influence on architecture over time to the thousands of citizens living their lives and reacting to the changes.
Like, I have to say, I love the look of the game. I just know I won't
Occupying
like
the
it.
world, leading their people as they thrive and grow. Core
But
to the
I'll
vision
probably
of
give it a
Aura is
try.
our
I mean, I
philosophy
play
of
everything
rule
that
how
comes
you
out,
want
so
to rule.
I'll
And
give
no
it a
feature
try.
better exemplifies this than the Prestige system.
To win a game of Aura, players will compete with their rivals to build the most influential, impressive, and important nation the world has ever known. This is measured by prestige, the player's score that proves their worth as a leader.
The Prestige system gives players the chance to decide what kind of leader they want to be. Do they want to pursue great works of arts and culture? Military might? Scientific advancement? The choice is theirs. In Aura, there are no set victory conditions. Players get to decide what is most important to them and focus and prioritize on those goals while still being able to win the game.
Personally, when I play Aura, I like to build triumphs. Triumphs are our collection of incredible monuments and architectural achievements from throughout human history. Like the Great Pyramid of Giza. They're hard to build, but worth it, giving huge prestige bonuses and game-changing abilities to the nation.
I'm so excited for Indiana Jones, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Another
just here
aspect of
thinking
Aura
about it.
that I'm personally excited about is our crafting system.
The crafting system offers a unique challenge to the player that they generally won't see often in the 4X genre. Succeeding at balancing, gathering the right things, turning them into the tools that you need, and then finally getting to the outcome or reward of something like an important improvement or triumph just changes the challenge that exists in Aura compared to other 4X games.
4X.
Crafting
That's
plays
what
out
it's
in
called.
Aura at a national scale, with players
feel like I've heard of
owning
that,
and
but I don't really
combining
know
the
what it
natural
is.
resources they harvest into all manner of goods and components. Those are
I'm gonna
the
make an omelet
foundation
after
for
this.
everything,
I know it's a really
from
random thing to say, but
international
I'm kind of
trade
hungry.
to improving their
You know what?
cities and
Like an
citizens'
omelet.
lives, and
All
even
right, with like
manufacturing
pepperoni
weapons
in it, bro.
necessary to
Pepperoni
craft
omelet.
military units. The
kinda fire.
crafting system in Aura
Try it.
encourages
Pretty fire.
thoughtful, advanced planning. It rewards players who can see the strategic outcome of all their collective decisions, and not just the individual ones.
I'm proud of the work that's gone into our simultaneous turn system. Many strategy games have players alternate taking turns and reacting to their opponent's moves. In Aura, all players' actions are resolved at the same time. This
I feel like
rewards
they've
players'
spent
ability
like
to navigate uncertainty,
a
to
pretty
predict and
even amount of
strategically
time on
plan
every
for
game,
a
right?
variety of scenarios in the moment. This system makes Aura just feel more real. In a typical strategy game, once your turn is finished, you have to wait for a long time, with simultaneous turns.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the Hellblade segment would be shorter, just because I feel like we've seen more of it, and like it didn't. The description of what we were gonna see didn't seem as big, but nah, they spent
and picking what to include.
good chunk of time on it, and I'm completely okay with that.
So we looked at cultures
In
and
fact, I welcome it.
throughout the millennia with the broadest lens possible.
And in this one, I didn't think they'd spend this much time on this game,
Is in
but
our leaders.
good for
Leaders
it.
are so often seen as military personnel or prominent government figures.
I will say that
But leaders
means.
come in so
Oh
many
wow, we
different
got.
forms.
Hold on,
They're
we got a
thought
lot of
leaders,
time left. What the
scientific
heck?
and cultural prodigies, and
Never
many
mind, they
more.
might do a complete
Each leader
blowout of
has a number of
freaking
special abilities
Indiana
determined by their
Jones.
personality
Unless there's
traits,
a is there a
as well as
sixth
a
game?
powerful and unique leader trait, informed by their
surely not.
contributions to world history.
With a diverse
Surely
global
not.
roster, we know players will find leaders that they will want to play. And even a few that may surprise them with how fun it is when those leaders are handed the reins of power.
Oh dear.
For us at Oxide, player feedback is the only way to really understand what you're making. It gives us that priceless perspective from the people we're making Aura for, you.
Building the game alongside real players has given us that critical player feedback. In the end, we believe this makes for a deeper connection between the players and the game.
One of my favorite examples is when we first introduced the concept of dangerous wildlife to the game. It turns out, in our first iteration, it was maybe a little bit too aggressive or disruptive. We knew we should probably make a change when one of our insiders made a forum post that was just,
Cougars, cougars,
Cougars, I hate cougars!
"Someone get these feline demons away from me." I'm happy to report, based on
That's
more
hilarious.
recent feedback, that I think we ended up in a good place with the overall threat level of mountain lions to a player's citizenry.
It's been years of hard work to bring you a strategy experience like no other. And we're so excited
This
that we can
music in the
finally see
background.
finish line.
It's hilarious.
We can't wait for players to get their hands on the game later this year.
But the launch of Aura is only the beginning. We are going to
Later this year.
maintain our insider
No
program after the
window?
release date and continue to listen to players and support the game into the future.
On behalf of everyone at Oxide Games, thank you for joining us today. We can't wait for you to play Aura and to create your own history.
Oh, fall. Okay. Cool. Like I said, if you're into those games, I'm sure it's great. Oh boy, here we go. Indiana Jones time. Machine Games, time to see what you have been cooking. Oh snap. What is it gonna look like, man? Is it first person? Is it third person? My guess is both. So we'll just have to see.
Hej och välkommen till Uppsala, Sverige, här hos Machine Games. We are really excited to finally be able to share our work on Indiana Jones. Since the first
thought that was
film
the name.
came
I was like,
out,
what? Wait a
Indiana
minute.
Jones has always represented the ultimate adventure. Even today, it's one of the most iconic franchises in pop culture.
That's true.
In this game, you aren't
Okay,
just
yeah.
playing as Indy, you are Indiana Jones. You will see through his eyes and experience a journey that we hope
Sounds to me like it's first person. That sounds first person to me.
lives up to the proud legacy of Indiana Jones. When Todd Howard first told us about his vision for the game, we knew we would be a very good fit to help bring it to life.
I've wanted to make an Indiana Jones game forever. I'd had this
Todd
idea
Howard.
for what it would be like and the story, what Indy was going after, what period of his life it was in, what kind of arc he was going to have. And as the years went on, I thought, who would be like the best studio in the world to make this? And it was my friends at Machine Games. I can remember
Like, they're definitely not the first studio I would think of to make an Indiana Jones game, but I do think it works really well. Especially, I mean, if you are going first, person, which it sounds like it is, yeah, they're incredible at first person games, and then they obviously have dealt with Nazis in the past, so yeah.
pitching Lucasfilm on the game and being, a little bit nervous because, look, it's, Indiana Jones, and their response was just overwhelmingly positive, and just that excitement has bled through the whole project, and they have just been so trusting and supportive of everything that we want to do with the game.
Cool.
It's been a long time. I've been a fan of this my whole life, and I couldn't be more excited to show you what the team here has been up
snap.
to. Let's take our first look
Oh,
at
snap.
the new Indiana Jones game.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited. I can't believe how excited I am for Indiana Jones right now.
Let me tell you what you are missing.
Oh.
Dr. Jones. while you were playing your pointless game, I was.
There he is. There he is. All right, it looks pretty good so far.
Maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sands of Africa.
What? It's Harrison Ford. What? Hold on. Whoa. It's literally Harrison Ford.
Self a life of meaning instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sands of Africa.
What? Wow. Oh, we hear the theme song. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's time. It's time to cook. Here we go. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it is first person indeed. Okay.
History.
I'm okay with it. Do I prefer third? Yeah, but first person can be just as good if they do it right. Ooh, whoa. That looks like... Wait, is that... Was that Tony... Wait, right? Tony Todd? Is that who that is? Oh, see, now that's cool. Oh, that looked third person, though. Is it mixed? I think it's mixed.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Ooh.
Watch me.
That looks third person. Okay, so I think it's mixed. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh! Oh, look at this.
Throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance.
Oh, dude, this is great already.
If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites,
it's a great circle.
You get a perfectly aligned circle.
Oh my gosh. Hey. The nice theme song. Oh, dude, this looks awesome. Yes. Oh, dude, that is so Indiana Jones. I love it.
It ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then.
Bro pulled out a pistol. His revolver. Oh, I'm sold. I'm in. This is great. Oh. Oh, Machine Games. You are... Oh, Machine Games, you have killed it. You knocked it out the park.
Patron of the fallen angels. Protector of the Chukulimani. The Great Circle.
Is that actually... I don't think that's actually Harrison Ford talking.
You have any idea how old that was?
It sounds like him, but it's definitely not Harrison Ford. But it sounds like him, though. It almost sounds like
Indiana Jones is such an iconic character, and he means so much to so many people.
Everyone here at the studio has their own indie
Dude, that was a great trailer. That was a great trailer. Oh, that
I'm been fans of the movies and the character for years.
I'm already sold. I'm already sold. That looked so good.
Archaeologist.
That looked so good. I'm all for the first person now. I'm not even gonna lie.
And determined. And for us, he's synonymous with adventure.
Now we have the opportunity to tell a new Indiana Jones story for a modern gaming audience. Our game is all about putting you in Indy's shoes, letting you see and feel what he sees and feels.
Right.
For us at Machine Games, we do that best through first person.
Right.
It's the ideal perspective to bring you into the rich, exciting, and interactive world we've built.
Makes sense. It makes sense.
Up close and personal to the adventure is key.
I will say this is really good for them because a lot of comparisons are going to be drawn to, you know, Uncharted and Tomb Raider, and this is having it first person is a really good differentiate, like a very good thing to differentiate the three games. So I do think that is the right play.
Making each action feel like your own.
Whether it's cracking your whip,
dude, the whip combat looks great.
In ancient temples, or seeing your knuckles go bloody in a fist fight.
Dude, the hand-to-hand combat is perfect. It is so perfect.
But we still want you to have those moments. Seeing his iconic silhouette with the hat, the whip, and so for things like cutscenes and environmental traversal, we pull the camera back for a third person.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is set between Raiders of the Lost
Awesome.
Ark and The Last Crusade.
Awesome. Oh, dude, everything
When
so
our game
far is
begins,
perfect.
Indiana is
Everything so
working
far
at
is
Marshall
perfect.
College. He wakes up in the middle of the night to the sounds of a break-in and rushes to confront the thief in the college museum. The mysterious giant of a man makes off with what seems to be a historically insignificant artifact,
that looks like Tony
sparking
Todd.
Indiana's curiosity.
Who the hell are you?
Following the trail, Indiana
I
heads to the Vatican
think it
hoping
is.
to learn why this particular relic was stolen.
Venom's in this game
and
is great.
discovers that things aren't what they appear.
He starts pulling at the strings of a mystery, and it all unravels until he has no choice but to see it through to the end, whatever the end may be.
Cool. Oh, dude, this is so Indiana Jones. They captured it perfectly. Wow. Rome. Oh.
We always talk about how clever Indiana Jones is. That had to be one of our guiding principles when we were thinking about the type of game we were making. It wouldn't be indie if he wasn't using his wits to get through the situation. The most authentic Indiana Jones experience we can make is the one that makes you think first.
Right. Yeah. Fact. I agree.
Sure, there will be some obstacles that will be more easily overcome with the revolver or a gun taken from a disarmed guard. But I think most of the time you'll have more fun, and to be honest, a more genuine indie experience by finding more clever ways to solve a problem.
I agree.
We always
I
want
agree.
to be offering more solutions.
The
whether
puzzles
it's
better be good,
trying
you know.
a different path through the
Ooh,
environment.
and stealth.
around
I didn't even think about that.
enemies,
Ooh, stealth is gonna be really good.
observing enemy
Hopefully.
patrols and using them to your advantage. Or using the tools at your disposal, like the whip.
Oh,
It's
wow.
an amazing global adventure with action propelling you through your journey.
We have these really diverse environments for you to explore. Indy's journey will take him to the forgotten temples of Sukhothai, the pyramids of Egypt,
Oh,
the snow-peaked
sweet.
Himalayas.
Oh, Himalayan.
We look carefully at each location
Dude,
and the time
I
period the
am
game is set in,
sold
and we're
already.
trying to make it as authentic and accurate as possible.
We love creating rich, vibrant worlds, and in this game, we also had the goal of making
Look
it
at
feel
that.
like a true cinematic Indiana Jones adventure.
They are.
One of the biggest
Dude,
ways
I
to
can't
do that
believe
is
how
with the music.
well they are capturing this IP.
John Williams is the original composer
Oh,
for the
wow.
indie films, and we're really lucky to have found Gordy Hub, a composer who's been able to capture Williams' essence with his score for The Great Circle.
This sounds wonderful.
We also take a very movie-like approach to things like cinematics. We're very physical with our production style. We use a lot of
That's
stunt
what everybody
doubles.
wants from Xbox, low-key.
Things like this help us
Even though
bridge the gap between making
that
a
doesn't
game
automatically mean
and
good
making a
game.
movie.
And of course, our characters do a lot to help bring the world to life as well. Next to Indy, Gina is our other main protagonist. Where Indy is pursuing
other
answers
main
just for the sake of
protagonist.
curiosity, Gina has a personal stake in getting to the bottom of the core mystery.
Will we
Gina
play as her?
is an investigative reporter
don't
who
know.
has a lot riding on
Might
this
be
adventure.
thinking a little
She's
weird
been
there.
tracking a lead for some time, and now she's found an ally in this determined American professor. Their paths are intertwined, and they'll
Cool
need
concept, right?
each other in order to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Okay then, let's see if we can keep up.
Fight. What do you mean if I can keep up?
We always love our villains and think we
Dude,
might
even
have
Indy
found
himself
our
is
favorite
captured so
object in
perfectly.
Emmerich Voss. He's this intensely psychological man. He's obsessed with the human mind
The
and
hair is.
manipulating it.
I don't know.
He's
My hair's weird.
highly intelligent and the perfect foil for Indy. They're both brilliant people, compelled by their passions and obsessions, but driven down wildly different roads.
He creeps up on you and gets under your skin like he gets under Indy's skin. It's captivating.
Dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
One of our mottos for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is adventure first. But in every indie adventure, there are always those moments where he finds himself in the action.
That's been one of those balancing acts for us, and we've ended up with this sort of hybrid experience that mixes melee combat, stealth, and gunplay.
How you approach any given situation is up to you.
That is
You
literally.
choose to
Oh my
sneak
god.
around an enemy patrol, or maybe you'll just pick up a shovel and whack them on the back of their head. And when you can't do
Dude!
this,
This
you
is.
got Indy's most
Oh, this is.
iconic
Oh, wow. I can't.
Just
I don't
like
even have the
seen in
words.
movies, one of our goals has been
Oh,
to
I'm
make the
so
world as fun
hyped.
and
I
multi-purpose
can't believe how
as
much I'm in
possible.
love with this right
We
now.
want it integrated
I'm
into
not even
every
a
aspect of the
Indiana
game.
Jones
You
like
can use
fan.
it
I'm
as a
like it's a
traversal tool
the
to make
movies
your
are
way
okay in my
around the
opinion.
environment. You can use it as a distraction. And yes, you can absolutely use it in combat. Everything you'd
Dude.
expect from Indie's Whip.
Oh, I can't
And
wait.
hopefully a little bit more. Puzzles are a key feature in our game. The spirit of discovery is so important to Indiana Jones. Obviously, there are a handful of puzzles on the main path, but a lot of the puzzles are optional and are just there for the players who want to experience them.
Oh.
Epic traps,
Wow, that's
small
interesting.
secrets, and hidden puzzles that blend right in with their surroundings.
One thing I
Cool.
love about our game is the level of interactivity that we have. We have this world of mystery where anything could potentially hide a secret. The more you look, the more you'll discover.
Dude, everything, the mocap and everything is just
Oh,
just like Indiana Jones, like just like Harrison Ford.
I
can't believe they got
thank
Harrison
all
Ford's
for
like
joining
face and
us
everything.
for our big reveal of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Release date?
Machine Games is known for creating
Is it
these
even
rollercoaster
2024?
experiences
That-
with huge
that's what I
set
wanna know.
pieces,
That's what I wanna know.
Surprising twists and immersive narratives. It's exciting for us that we have been able to stay so true to the Indiana Jones franchise
Yeah, you
and
did
create
great.
such an authentic experience while
Yeah.
still being able to showcase what makes us us. We are making a game for everyone, whether you are very familiar with the franchise or not. Because at the heart of Indiana Jones is an incredible adventure, and I think that's something everyone wants to be part of. I'm also very
Fair
excited to announce that Indiana Jones and the Great Circle will be coming later this year.
Okay.
I cannot wait to share
Hey yo, what
more
Todd Howard doing? Hey bro, he just stole the bro. Oh, this is yeah. Oh, that was incredible. Oh, I mean, outside of our History Untold, which I'm not super interested in, I am so satisfied with this event. It's unbelievable. Like, I have no words. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I can't believe how good Indiana Jones looks. I cannot believe Visions of Mana showed up, because I was literally just talking about that. I've been talking about that a lot, of how excited I am for that game.
Is it animals, children,
Or how
and game
interested.
developers?
Hellblade 2, we finally got the release date for what is one of my
Our
most
mission here
anticipated
at
games.
Ninja Theory is to craft life-changing art with game-changing tech.
And Avowed looks a lot better than when we last saw it. So, definitely got a little more excited for that.
Stay happy. Creating an immersive experience like Avowed is anchored in the world we build.
I mean, it's just Obsidian. Obsidian's just too good.
You aren't just playing as Indy, you are Indiana Jones.
That's
My name
unreal.
is Masaru Oyamada. 今作はアクション RPG 聖剣伝説のアクション部分が強化されています。
Wow. 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 Dude, Xbox, you guys have created like just an absolute 10 out of 10 like short like format for like a direct showcase, whatever. This is like, if we could just get that like 3 times a year, or like two, even like, yeah, like three at least 3 times a year, dude, that would be perfect. I don't even need the big summer showcase, even though that is also epic. That's still the best thing. But that is, oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let's go let's go back to let's go back here. Let's get to the where it says, yep. Alrighty. I'm just so happy right now. I'm so happy. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a podcast like here in a little while with Christian, of course, our co-host. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about this, so I'm gonna save a lot for what I have to say during that. Make sure you go watch the podcast. Player Way episode 3. Pretty crazy that we have an event on episode 3 of the podcast already. But I think the release dates are definitely interesting for sure. May 21st, 2024 seems just right for Hellblade. I think that's what I predicted in our most recent podcast. I think I said April, May, June, or July. Or maybe in May, June, July. It was around that. That was like, I think Hellblade's gonna come out, and there it is. So that's perfect, I think. Avowed, I actually was predicting Avowed would be like that, like kind of early 2024, like either March or April. It's fall, which is completely fine. The question is, like, will it be September, October, November, maybe even like late August? I doubt it'd be late August, but my guess for Avowed, if I'm gonna probably say, I don't know, I want to say October for Avowed. That's gonna be my guess. And then Indiana Jones, that one's tricky because it's just 2024, which could mean it could get delayed, which is kind of scary. I don't think it would. They seem really confident in that game. I'm gonna go ahead and predict that's gonna be August. Okay, because I think they're gonna have their June showcase. I think they're gonna have their big June blowout. And I think during that showcase, we're going to get another look at Indiana Jones, and it's going to be like that August. So it'll be like in 2 months, right? Because we just had a huge blowout of the game. So now the marketing for that game has officially begun, meaning they could just do another trailer and be like, yep, here we go, the release date. So I do think, I'm going to say August. I think it's going to come out before Avowed. That's my guess. Now, the other option is it could easily be holiday or like either late October or early November. I'm curious if they would want to get that game out before G.A.M.E.R. I don't know. We'll see. Visions of Mana being summer is huge, so that's definitely our June. Even though it's not first party, I wonder if they'll still have something else for that. But yeah, summer looking good. Cannot wait to play Visions of Mana. I honestly might just get on Xbox just because of the hype that is on Xbox. I wasn't planning on getting an Xbox, but I could. Yeah, dude, I'm really excited. So overall thoughts right now, I would give this direct a, honestly, oh God. I mean, I'm going to give it an A, right? Like, I'm going to give it an A, like, if we were going on grades, but if I'm, like, doing, like, out of 10, right, I'm going to go with, like, a 9. Like, a 9. Yeah, a 9. I'm going to go with a 9, all right? I think it's just... I think it's just absolutely incredible, this show. But yeah, in the final verdict, Avowed, I'm a lot more excited for it. I think the visual aspect has been solved. I think it looks great. I do have a lot of questions about the combat and the story. But overall, I think Obsidian delivers a lot of good storytelling and a lot of good narratives, and usually just always kills it. And I do like the look of the game, and from what we've seen so far of combat, I think it looks solid, but I still do have a little critiques about that. Visions of Mana, I continue to be super interested in. I still am just, it's fascinating how much I'm excited for that game, which is just really weird, and I really cannot wait to play that game. And then Hellblade 2 continues to look like one of my most anticipated games. I mean, it's in my top 2, if not number 1. FF7 and Hellblade 2 are right there. And then Indiana Jones might also be up there now. I am in shock of how great that game actually looks. It looks phenomenal. Holy smokes. Even though Hellblade 2 is my most anticipated, Indiana Jones is easily the game of the show for me. Like, that, easily. Like, that is definitely the most excited I am for a game out of this show right now. Like, I've been excited for Hellblade 2, so a new trailer isn't, like, all that exciting. But a release date's great. Yeah, this is just a fantastic direct. Congrats, Xbox. You have a winning formula, and you look like you have a great year. Who knows? There's going to be other stuff. We still got COD coming out this year, which is technically Xbox. We're going to have other stuff. I predict Spyro is going to show up this year. Yeah, dude. So good. So good. That's going to do it for this episode, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, definitely leave a like, leave a comment in the section down below provided. And please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. G.A.M.E.R out. Peace.